When my daughter died, one of the things that really grieved me was how I wasn't able to do so many things for her when she was still alive. So I remember grieving a lot and asking God that I wanted to see her. But also God just knew my grief. He knew all the things that really bothered me and hurt me. So one day I had a dream vision where, many of my questions were really answered. And one of the things that happened in that vision is that God took me with my daughter to see some of the things that I had really wanted her to experience here on earth. And he just showed me, like, my daughter is the one, she showed me that she had no interest in those things any longer. And the reason why she had no interest was shown to me. It's like I was being answered without words. I was able to zoom into things, see like microscopic, and I saw that the earth is dying. The earth is corruptible and it's dying. It's really dying. I saw these roads. They had just been paved, and as they dried out, cracks appeared. And I just knew that that was the beginning of a pothole. I saw clothes that would just perish on their own, with even if you don't wear it. If you just take fabric and you just put it there for years, it'll just perish. Everything on this earth is decaying, but in heaven everything is alive and it's not decaying. There is no toxins. There are no toxins in heaven. That's why there are no toilets. There is no decay. There is no killing. Everything there is alive. Everything there is happy. Everything there is fresh, beautiful, peaceful. There is no impatience in heaven. There is no unforgiving in heaven. There is no selfish ambition. So people there are quite content and they are so very happy to be there and to be allowed to do the things that they do. They are creative. They have got dominions. They rule. Actually, they're not just waiting idly for the end to come. They're actually doing things. They're actually busy. So I also saw that even as I saw this like steel structure, as it had just been laid up. It was put up, and immediately, like, my eyes zoomed to it microscopically, and I could see the rust already there present. That, like, death was already present in that structure before anybody can even use it. The Bible says that we must set our affections, we must set our thoughts, we must set our minds on things above, because the things above are eternal and the things on earth are temporary. I don't know how to impress this on the viewer, how important this is. Everything on this earth is perishing. It is dying. And it's not a coincidence that I've done this video on the day that Russia has invaded Ukraine. And there's some bombing going on there. Some places that they probably thought of as their strong towers, their fortresses, are being destroyed. Listen, the whole earth is going to be destroyed. Everything that you depend on is going to be destroyed. And even now, as we speak, all around the world, there are storms going on. There are floods going on. There are volcanoes erupting. This year and last year, so many volcanoes have erupted. It's unbelievable. Hailstorms have occurred with hail as big as basketball, baseballs. That big, this big, hail this big has been falling from the sky. There's been droughts that are so extreme. There's been extreme weather all over the world this year and last year. It is a sign. It is to show you that this world is not going to last. Everything you depend on in this world is not going to last. It is a wise thing to set your affections on things above. It is a wise thing. And I hope to talk about that more. I hope to talk about the rewards in heaven, because, hey, if Jesus says we are to set our affections on things above, it means that there are things above that are worth setting our affections on. It's worth it. The things that are up there, they're worth loving. They're worth working for. They're worth giving your life up for those things. And I'm going to talk about that in future videos, about the treasures in heaven, the rewards in heaven. And it's exciting for me. It's something that I don't want to miss. It's something that I do want to earn. And I hope as I also share, you will also see the value in these rewards, and you will also be like, you know what? I just want to live my life for the things above. God bless you.